Hey guys, bringing you another vlog here. It is week 13. 2 more weeks of the regular season left, and we've got really close playoff race. Kevin has all but clinched at 9-3. Max 8-4 with not very many points scored. So you really need to get keep an advantage up. And then me, Steve, and Matt, all 7-5 right now. About 75-point difference between us three. Schnell and Bill still alive at 6-6, and then everyone else, Brian, Mikey, and Doyle, eliminated. Sorry. Yeah, last week's recaps. First one was Bill versus me, and Billy won. 123 to 114. Good weeks from both teams, but obviously Billy's team did better. Marshall and Ivory really helped put up about combined 40. Blue, Kelsey, Santos 13. God, don't have any luck with kickers right now. Yeah, but yeah, I lost, so still in the thick of the playoff race at 7-5 in third place. Bill 6-6, still alive. All right, next one we had was between Mikey and Brian, and Mikey won this one. Pulled himself out of last place, actually, 110 to about 94. Nothing spectacular from either team. Hilton, 21, he had a big game. Mikey, though, losing Gronk for what could be a couple weeks, that's a killer. That's tough to deal with. The next one was Max versus Matt, and Max just breezed to a win, 126 to 69. Matt's team really struggled this week. Yikes. 2 people over 10 points. His defense lost him 2 points. And Max got big performances out of his wide receiver core and the Carolina D. So, yeah, that'll get you to 126. Next one we had was between Kevin and Schnell, and Kevin won 116 to 111. This one actually came down Monday night, and Tucker was just a little bit better than Duke Johnson and Barnage combined. So it was close, but the 38 points out of Stafford really put Kevin over the top there. The 32 out of Doug Baldwin kept Schnell in the game, though, for a while. And then the last matchup we had, Steven beat Doyle, 146 to 136. Wow. 2 great scores from both teams. Doyle, that's just a bummer to lose, putting up 136. Just nothing you can do right there. You gotta be happy with your team. I mean, it's just ran into the wrong guy this week. All right, going into this week's matchups. First one we have is between me and Mikey, and I like my team in this one. I think we get to 8-5. I like our matchups. A little scared about more wide receivers this week, and my flex I'm not too sure on between West or C.J. Anderson, but hopefully West gets the job done. Next one we have between Max and Billy, and Max has gotten off to a huge start thanks to Rodgers and his 29 points, even though a lot of that was really, really lucky. He had his 20-yard rushing TD and obviously that 60-yard touchdown pass at the end of the game. So, yeah, Bill, things could have been a lot better that game was shortened a couple minutes, but sadly it's not. But I still think Bill gets this one. I like it. All right. Next one we've got Doyle versus Brian. They've both had people play, and they both have underperformed so far. This is a close one. I'm probably going to go with Brian, though, because David Johnson, that feature back role, that's pretty clutch, actually, especially after losing Forsett and Lynch, even though you have Rawls. So, oh well. All right, next one we have Kevin and Matt, and I am going with Kevin in this one. It's supposed to be pretty close projection-wise, but I like his team a little better. He's supposed to get Devonta Freeman back this week. He got a tight end to start as Eifert is out officially. But yeah, going with Kevin. And in the last matchup, we've got Steve versus Schnell. Steve has had guys Megatron and Lacey play. Megatron, solid, nothing spectacular, and Lacey was just terrible with 0.1 points out of a projected 11.26. So that's pretty bad. Has the live projections about even now, though. I'm going with Schnell on this one. I think his team has a good day, and I think they beat Steven and really hurt his playoff chances. All right. Alright guys, that was another vlog. So good luck this week and next week for the playoffs, and remember, be happy and stay positive.